Wait, the shocking calling out of Mr. Rose by Verydarkman yesterday was one of the most shocking news that we have ever heard. Like, very, very shocking. In as much as I believe that everything is possible, I was not expecting this, even if it will happen, at least a matter of time. Now, I want to say this. You know, it is only two people that are involved in a matter that understand the nitty-gritty of that matter in total. The secrets of the untold story behind why Verydarkman called Mr. Rose out is actually the main bone of contention, which me and you might not know. That there are some certain secrets that VDM might not be able to tell us that prompts him to call Mr. Rose out. You know, before a man will call his friend, VDM called that man his friend. Mr. Rose called VDM his brother and friend. Before a man will call his brother and friend out for a cause like this, it means he has weighed every option and realized that this is the best way to go. So VDM has phantom reason to call Mr. Rose out. But I want to say something. VDM explained a lot of things. He gave a lot of instances why he had to do what he did, right? But I see one thing. In respect to the issue of accounts, say some accounts, there are many accounts on Mr. Rose's name. Do you know that there are so many accounts in Verydarkman name in the internet space that even a lot of Verydarkman supporters are following fake account, believing they are following Verydarkman? Yes, that's correct. Example, yesterday when Verydarkman account was banned, when I took the news from that black app, TikTok, and brought it and said Verydarkman account was banned, do you know a lot of people started arguing it? And guess what? Some of them were going to TikTok to bring accounts to show you that, see Verydarkman account here. You can go to that video, go and check some of those information I'm telling you. You will see some people dropping pages and telling you, no, Verydarkman account was not taken down, was not banned, it's there. Meanwhile, those accounts they were bringing, they were all fake. If you come to Facebook, you have so many people using Verydarkman name, like so many. In fact, there was a time I heard Verydarkman himself said there was a particular guy that was impersonating him using his name that told him that he was going to verify his account before Verydarkman. That person was challenging Verydarkman, like he was challenging him. Somebody is impersonating you, and the person have the guts to challenge you. One person like that on Facebook. I remember one time like that, Verydarkman said something like that. So in all of this thing I'm saying, I know, like I said before, that they have strong reason why he did what he did. Nevertheless, I wish they can go back, have better understanding, because sometimes people might do things. Somebody like Verydarkman, some of us, we are seeing him. You see the way he do his own thing. People like that Chinese guy might not really understand him. That's why the Chinese guy was doing some things that he never knew that those things irritate Verydarkman. He might just be doing them feeling like maybe it's his way. But he did not know that he's messing with the wrong person. Because some of those things you might do with other people and go scot-free, you will do it with Verydarkman, you will not go scot-free. These are the issues, the challenges around this matter. In China, as it stands right now, you can only give birth to a child. If you must give birth to two, I think you will have to pay the government if you must give birth to two children in China. Meaning somebody like that, Mr. Rose, is only entitled to one child. Why them they do fraud like this? Because waiting they want use and do when they can only have one child or two. If you have money, you have two, then you pay government for it. Why did they do something like that? Because I have said it before. For some of you that have listened to some of my videos before, I said I have worked with Chinese people for over 7 years. I've gotten an award from their companies. We work very close, that we travel together. Sometimes we sleep in the same hotel, sometimes in the same room. This is not child play. So I know these people. Them, they do cocaine things. Them sabi cocaine things past Nigerians. So I am not surprised at all. But I am very shocked because I don't expect this within this time frame. What is your take? What do you think that that man must have done that prompt Verydarkman to call him out, different from what Verydarkman has said to us? Because within me, I am thinking that there is a secret, there is an untold story that prompts all of these things. And those kind of stories, sometimes you hold it back to yourself. Yes. BDM hold it back to himself while he stand to correct everything that has to do with his name. Because at the end of the day, if people do business with that man and everything goes south, they will refer back to VDM. And it will now becomes that VDM and his partners that then plan to defraud people. So at this point in time, I wish they can have better understanding of themselves. But if VDM has actually phantom reason, strong reason that you don't see, say, man, these guys, they do kukere things, there is no reason. In as much as we feel like if there is still vacance or way for them to make up, they can do that. But if there is no way, I give up on it. For wisdom is profitable to direct. So in everything we do in this life, let's use our Akanuche. I come in peace. Peace and love, everyone.